Ayodeji Ibrahim Balogun, popularly known as Wizkid, was born July 16, 1990. He is a Nigerian singer and a songwriter. He began recording music at the age of 11 and managed to release a collaborative album with the Glorious Five, a group he and a couple of his church friends formed. Wizkid signed a record deal with Empire Mates Entertainment, EME, in 2009. He rose to prominence after releasing Holla at Your Boy, the lead single from his debut studio album, Superstar, in 2011. Tease Me, Bad Guys, Don't Door, Love My Baby, Bakuramo, and Oluwa Loni were also released as singles from the Superstar album. Wizkid became the first Nigerian artist to have over 1 million followers on Twitter in 2014. His self-titled second studio album was released in September 2014. It was supported by 6 singles: Jaye Jaye, On Top Your Matter, One Question, Joy, Bombay, and Show You the Money. Wizkid left EME after his contract expired. In 2016, Wizkid achieved international recognition following his collaboration with Drake on the global hit One Dance.
I need a one dance, got a Hennessy in my hand. One more time before I go higher.
Which topped charts as #1 in 14 countries, including the United States, the United Kingdom, Canada, and Australia. He signed a multi-album deal with RCA Records in March 2017. His third studio album, Sounds from the Other Side, was released on 14th July 2017. It serves as his major label debut and was primarily a Caribbean influence record. SFTOS, Sounds from the Other Side, was supported by 5 singles: Daddy-O, Sweet Love, Come Closer, African Bad Girl, and Naughty Ride. The first Afrobeats artist to appear in the 2018 Guinness World Records for his contribution to One Dance. His 4th album, Made in Lagos, was released on the 30th of October 2020. Wizkid's early life and career beginnings. Between 1990 and 2010, Wizkid grew up in Ojuelegba, Surulere, Lagos. He grew up in an interfaith household. His mother is a Pentecostal Christian, and his father practices Islam. Wizkid attended Ijebu-Ode Grammar School. The international act drew inspiration from King Sunny Ade, Fela Kuti, and Bob Marley. While in a radio interview, Wizkid had an interaction with Team Westwood in 2012. He said his father has 3 wives. In another interview with Ade Shokwe of Factory 78 TV, Wizkid said he formed a group called the Glorious Five with a couple of his church friends. They managed to release an album prior to disbanding. Wizkid went by the stage name Lil Prince until 2006. He later met OJB Jezreel, a record producer who prevented him from recording for a year. While visiting OJB's Point B studios frequently, he watched Two-Face Idibia record songs for his Grass to Grace album. He was also present during the recording sessions for Sound Sultan's debut album, Jagbajantis. He cited Nato C as one of the people who mentored and coached him when he was 15 years old. Wizkid inked a record deal with Empire Mates in 2009. He co-wrote Omoge You Too Much, a song from Banky W's The Experience album. He also worked with Nato C, Ikechukwu, and MI while developing his craft. The turning point in Wizkid's life came in mid-2009 when he dropped out of Lagos State University, LASU. He will later attend Lit City University, but he also dropped out after completing 2 sessions. Wizkid began recording his debut studio album, Superstar, in 2009. He released Holla at Your Boy as the album's lead single on January 2nd, 2010. The song was nominated for Best Pop Single, but earned him the next rated award at the Eddies in 2011. In addition to winning the award, he was awarded a 2012 Hyundai Sonata, courtesy of the organizer. Its music video was nominated for Most Gifted Newcomer Video at the 2011 Channel O Music Video Awards. On the 2nd of April 2010, Wizkid released Tease Me, Bad Guys, as the album's second single. It was initially released as a freestyle rap. Don't Dull, the album's third single, was released on the 6th of December 2010. Superstar was recorded in English and in Yoruba. It was released on the 12th of June 2011 by Empire Mates Entertainment, EME. The album incorporates elements of Afrobeats, R&B, dancehall, and reggae. While working on Superstar, Wizkid collaborated with record producers such as E. Kelly, Jay Slick, Sheezy, DJ Clem, Mastercraft, Q Beats, and Sam Clef. The album features guest appearances from Banky W, Skills, The Prince, and Wande Cole. It was initially scheduled for release on the 14th of February 2011, but was later pushed back. On 12th June 2011, Wizkid hosted a launch party for the album at the Expo Hall of the Eco Hotel and Suites.
Yeah! What up, what's going on? Welcome back to Wizkid Superstar. It is a day at Mario, so check it out.
The launch party featured performances from Banky W, Skills, Two-Face Idibia, Sam Clef, Wande Cole, The Prince, Olamide, LD, Jesse Jags, Ice Prince, Lynx, and Shay Shay.
It's your boy Weezy.
Let's go. So let's go. See, when you see me come around, I got you looking.
Starboy garnered Best Album of the Year at the 2012 Nigeria Entertainment Awards and was nominated for Album of the Year at the Headies 2012.
2012 nominees list: Best R&B Pop Album, Superstar, Wizkid.
2012 to 2014, EME Tour and his other recordings. Wizkid toured London in 2012 and performed at the HMV Apollo on 4th of June 2012. He worked with Banky W, Scales, Shady, and Neola to record EME's compilation album, Empire Mates State of Mind, in 2012. Following the album's release, EME acts toured the United States. The tour kicked off in July and ended in September 2012. EME acts performed in several cities, including Houston, Dallas, Toronto, Vancouver, New York City, Providence, Calgary, Atlanta, Washington, D.C., and Chicago. On the 12th of November 2012, Wizkid performed at the BBC Radio 1 Extra Live.
What up, people? What's good? This is your boy Wizkid, and this is Destination Africa, 1 Extra in Lagos.
Hola, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no,
Between 2012 and 2014, Wizkid recorded his second studio album, Ayo. It features guest appearances from Fela Kuti, Banky W, Shay Shay, Fino, Tyga, Akon, and Wale. The album's production was handled by SARS, Sheezy, Uhuru, Del B, Dr. Frabs, Malik Berry, Legendary Beats, and Spell. It was initially title chosen. According to MTV Base, the album suffered from a pushed back release date. It was reported earlier that the album would feature Don Jazzy, Efia, and Olamide. On 6th September 2014, Wizkid revealed the album's art cover and track listing. Prior to announcing plans for a second studio album, Wizkid had plans to release a mixtape in April 2013. His song, Sucker, became his first Afrobeat single to be certified gold in Canada. In mid-2019, Wizkid was featured on Beyoncé's Brown Skin Girl, taken from The Lion King, The Gift soundtrack. It was described as one of his shining moments of 2019. Later that year, he also released the singles Joro and Ghetto Love. On the 6th of December 2019, Wizkid's label, Starboy Entertainment, released the EP Soundman Volume 1, centrally mainly on Wizkid and containing features from Chronix and a variety of other artists. During 2020, Wizkid featured on various singles including Escape by Akon, Gbese 2.0 with DJ Tunes and Sparks, Eve Bounce by Young L, and Consider 2 with Walshy Fire. Wizkid's high points. He also released a collaboration with American singer Her, H-E-R, titled Smile. On the 17th of September, Wizkid released the single No Stress and announced that he would be releasing his fourth studio album, Made in Lagos, on the 15th of October 2020. The album launch was later postponed due to the Nigerian NSAS protest nationwide until the 30th of October 2020. Wizkid's endorsements. In 2012, Wizkid signed a one-year endorsement deal with Pepsi, reportedly worth $350,000 US. He traveled to Beirut, Lebanon with Tiwa Savage for a Pepsi commercial in May 28, 2013. Premium Times reported that Wizkid had signed a one-year deal with MTN Nigeria. The newspaper also reported that Wizkid's Pepsi contract was renewed for 2 more years. In November 2013, Wizkid signed an endorsement deal with Guinness for the Guinness World of More concert, held at the Eko Convention Center of the Eko Hotel and Suites in Victoria Island, Lagos. In June 2015, Pulse Nigeria reported that Wizkid had ditched MTN and signed a 128 million naira deal with Glo, Wizkid record label and contracts. Empire Mates Entertainment. In 2013, Wizkid tweeted a subliminal message and tweaked his Twitter account. He also moved out of the EME mansion in Lagos and acquired his own home in the Lekki Phase 1 area. Prior to Wizkid's subliminal tweets, Banky W pacified fans by assuring them that nothing was amiss. Furthermore, it was reported that troubles within EME began as early as the EME All-Stars concert in 2012. It was also reported that money was at the center of the controversy. On the 30th of April 2013, Nigerian Entertainment Today reported that Wizkid and EME had reunited after contract negotiations. Wizkid departed EME following the release of his second studio album and the expiration of his 5-year contract. In a video interview with Capital Extra in October 2019, Wizkid said he left EME without any money. Starboy Entertainment, the logo of Wizkid's Starboy Entertainment imprint. Wizkid established his label imprint Starboy Entertainment in March 2013. He revealed to Yvonne Ekwere of Silverbird Television that he planned on signing new acts to the label. In an interview with Showtime Celebrity, he said he had established his own record label to give up-and-coming artists a platform to showcase their talents.